Hello, welcome back to this channel. Today's going to be a very fun video piece. Today, we are going to be doing another informational plant tour. There's a lot to talk about, and there's just a few more days till we build our huge upgraded setup. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification and all so you do not miss out on a video. Please like this video. We have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and start. Now, even though I said there's a lot to talk about, you're probably looking, there's not a lot of plants like some of our other videos, but we've done a lot. And there is a lot to cover with the setup just hitting its last days before we build it. So, we have oregano right here. The oregano is starting to thrive. It's doing very good. Very, very excited about that. Then we'll probably be getting rid of our basil very soon. I decided I'm going to stall on it a little bit longer and just kind of leave it. Even though the plant doesn't look very good anymore, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it. Then the rosemary is starting to do good. Very, very excited about that. Then we have the true leaf strawberries and the normal strawberries. What's amazing about that is our actual strawberries are starting to germinate. If you look in here, you can start to see them starting to go. Not all of them started, which is disappointing. But at the end of the day, it's still very, very exciting that they are just germinating. So, very, very excited about that. The bunching onions for some reason aren't germinating, which is really disappointing. But I'm going to go ahead and water that after the video is done with. So then, we ended up bringing out some of our hydroponic stuff. Because, to be honest, the lettuce germinated a lot faster than I remembered. So, it's definitely growing very quickly. So I think I might grab more trays and try to bring it up closer to the lights, like an inch or two, so we don't have the plants reaching for the light, but hopefully that does work. And then we have a lot going on here. Later today, I really need to take apart that system in the middle, or I might do it maybe later. I need to decide still what I want to do with the strawberries in there. If I want to just not do those for the hydroponics and just stick with putting them in like cups and stuff like that. So when I do put the strawberries in, there's just little strawberries growing for the first time in there. I might just do that. And then all the cilantro is doing very good. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the cilantro because I don't really want to have to deal with those after. And this was more of a testing experience to see how it was and make some good videos out of it. So I might let it grow for maybe 2 more days, a little bit after Christmas. And then harvest some of the cilantro and then get rid of the plants and then make more room for more stuff. Going back over here, we have a lot right here. We have lavender, we have cosmos, and we have morning glories. All of those are looking good, but it's starting to look like they're running out of nutrients, which is not good at all. Then there's 2 plants over here. We have a ton of strawberries and we have tomatoes. To be honest, you're probably wondering why tomatoes. That's a good question, which I have no clue. I think I'm just going to grow tomatoes on these bigger shelves because really I've not been growing anything on them for weeks. To be honest, it's probably bad that I'm letting the strawberries grow because usually you just cut off the strawberries in the beginning so the plants can grow as much as possible, and then once they're ready you let them start doing strawberries. So I'll probably let these do strawberries just to make some good videos out of it, and then I'll probably keep cutting the strawberries on the hydroponics, and then hopefully they'll be ready in like maybe 4 or 5 months. And then yeah, but strawberries do grow really slowly, so that's probably unrealistic, having them ready in 4 to 5 months, especially how small the plants are right now. Then this plant will probably go. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Plus it is my testing plant, so I'm not planning to eat the basil. Also, I think I might take out the plastic later today or just tomorrow. I'll have to decide. But that's pretty much all for the plants right now. A lot of stuff happening with this and very, very excited to kind of work with it. So we just cleaned the fish tank. I actually went up to Petco yesterday and I'm having a lot of trouble deciding on how many fish. If you guys happen to be involved with aquaponics and just like aquaponics and like, yeah, so I really want to ask for your guys' help how many fish do I need? Because I was doing a lot of research and it sounds like maybe 3, but 3 sounds too little. I was planning to do 15, but 15 is a lot. I might go with 8, but I'm just having trouble trying to decide on how many fish, because I don't want there to be too many fish in the tank where the fish start getting angry and just act different. And if I get too many fish, I don't think the system will be able to handle how much waste the fish are producing. So I just really need your guys' help. To be honest, I don't even know the gallon amount on what the system can handle. So, I mean, it says, when I search it, it says it's recommended about 3 to 5 fish per every 50 gallon. I have no clue how many gallons this is, so yeah. So I need to decide. Plus, they're very small goldfish. So I don't really know how much waste they produce, but just if you guys happen to know, I would really love to hear what you guys have to recommend. So, plus, we're going to be getting the fish in like 3 days, so just, yeah. So, also, something very exciting is we are starting to get our stuff. We have the plants now. I'm going to go with this for the just fish to have some fun with. And then we got our pump. So this is going to be our air pump, adding the air into the water. You can see the motor and all the components in there. So that is very exciting. Hopefully I'll have more for tomorrow's video. And then, yeah. So, a lot of awesome stuff happening. To be honest, I don't know exactly where I'm going to be putting on the plants. I think, I mean, I have a spreadsheet so far of where I'm planning to put a lot of the stuff. But, I'll have to decide what areas I'm going to put stuff in, because I have stuff kind of split in half, what's going to go in the hydroponic system and what's going to go in the aquaponic system. But that'll be interesting to see how that goes. And also, we changed up what we're going to be doing with our dehumidifier. We ended up getting another one, so this one is going to go in a different location. And then we ended up getting a little bit more of a powerful one. I think it's just a lot more wattage or something. I forget what made me end up getting that one, but it was a lot more powerful and a lot better recommended. So this one will be going in a different area that we need it. And then so it'll be very fun to see how that works. Also, what's funny is I just learned, because this is new, I've never worked with fish ever before, so I just realized when you do get water from like the sink or like the tap, you have to let the water sit for 24 hours before you put the fish in it, because there's like chlorine or something in it. I forget the exact word of what was in it. So I guess later tonight I'm gonna be filling up like 8 of these buckets full of water. So that'll be interesting to do. And yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff, and to be honest, I don't even know how I'm gonna put all this like electrical stuff together. So I'll have to figure that out. I think I'm just gonna put all the electrical stuff in a box, because I'm gonna have to have a box like on the bottom shelf right there full of electrical stuff, powering the fish tank. A little bit nervous that those might get wet, so I have a box I ended up getting a few months ago when I first built this system, and I ended up not needing it. So I'll probably just do that, and yeah, so that'll be very fun. And yeah, this is coming in the video. So if you guys like these types of videos, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe, maybe hit the bell notification on all, so you do not miss out on a video, and please like this video. I really appreciate all of you guys spending your time today to support this channel. And if you guys have anything to say about the fish and how many I should get, please comment that down. I'd really love it if you would. And yeah, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.